You will have to have great courage. And above all, you will have to follow all my instructions, although they may seem to you unusual. It is not only a physical evil. To science must be added the power of faith. The most important thing is to isolate the patient completely. Nobody must come near her. We mustn't trust a soul.
Is there any cure that can work, Doctor?
Yes, there is. And there's one important thing I must explain. It is vital when treating these diseases to attack the cause of the illness. But in your wife's case, that cause must be destroyed completely. They are very cunning, and they have perfected through the ages the art of deceit. One should be prepared for anything from them to have any chance of victory.
Who are they?
The vampires.
The vampires?
Please excuse my disturbing you at this hour. But I did not want to deprive myself of the pleasure of giving you news about your father. You'll be anxious to see him, won't you? Well, I've ordered my men to let you see him. You'll forgive them if they only show you his head. We weren't able to find the rest. There were so many dead.
How do you expect him to be able to answer?
Wrong again, Mahmoud. He knows what I'm saying. Right, Count?
Kill me. Kill me now. Otherwise, I swear I'll make you pay for this. I swear it, Rabbonic.
He's only fainted. Christians have water in their veins. They haven't the stomach for this kind of treatment.
Please come at once, since I feel the next one to die is me, Irene Hollander.
When that letter was delivered to the police, I set out at once to talk to her, to see if she was telling the truth. But when I got here, the poor woman was dead. She had fallen on the spikes of a gate.
Homicide.
I don't know yet. I'm inclined to think it was an accident myself. But that letter doesn't permit us to assume. That's what you are here to establish, Doctor, by performing an autopsy. Bürgermeister, we'll resume the interrogation later. No one is to leave town.
What have they told you so far, Inspector?
Nothing. It's like running headlong into a wall of silence. They are suspicious, distrustful. And the way they react to my questions, you'd think they were in terror of their lives.
You are an imposter. Whom are you trying to fool? Superargo's dead. My men saw to that.
You're a very lucky man, then.
What do you mean?
To succeed in eliminating Superargo, you'd need a miracle. If I were you, I'd check my source of information.
All right. I'll do just that. And while we are waiting for the report of your exact identity, we'll do a little experiment to see if your courage is as great as your curiosity.
You might tell me who you are, at least.
You are right. To my friends, I'm known as Diabolicus. I will be remembered for having solved a certain problem. I'll tell you the whole story because you won't ever leave this place alive.
In that case, I hope the story's long and interesting.
What do I see? Someone has entered the house of the great magician, never sober.
It should be interesting to put a spell on you. What do you think we should turn this little snoop into, Leopold?
Turn him into a grandfather clock.
You'll never come up with anything new. I have more than enough grandfather clocks already.
Oh, I've got it. I need a nice big tree down by the pond.
What were you talking about?
I was trying to make a deal with him.
What kind of a deal?
In front of the temple.
Just think what a horrifying, terrible spectacle it would be if he set himself on fire.
If who set himself on fire?
That Buddhist priest. That's what I was asking him to do. And while he burned himself in protest against the war in Vietnam, you and I would be making love.
But that's monstrous.
Why? People are dying all over the world, and just think how many others are kissing and making love. What difference is there if we make love 1,000 miles away or under the nose of a burning priest? Come on. I want to make love, the real thing, not for the film. Please do not interrupt. We must take the risk. If Montgomery drives a spearhead through our weakened southern front, it will mean utter disaster. You know very well that the Ranke and Folgore divisions have to be sacrificed. The armored division Ariete will furnish support with every means at their disposal. While Montgomery is trying to break through the point which is most heavily defended, we'll have time to beat a retreat toward Tobruk.
But the plan's risky. If the enemy outguesses us, it's probable
They won't outguess us. Explain to division commanders Ranke and Folgore the supreme necessity that they hold out for more than 24 hours.
But the other Italian divisions will have no transport. They can't possibly get away.
It's not my fault if Mussolini sent his people off to war without the necessary means. Send out the orders immediately. Would you like to question all of our employees? Or perhaps the police would prefer putting us on their chopping block.
Excuse me, Mr. Griever, what are you getting at?
A deadly sport called politics. I needn't appeal to your intelligence, I'm sure, for you to imagine the pleasure certain political factions would derive over a scandal in one of my companies. Can't you imagine how happy the communists would be to see us nailed to the cross?
Mr. Griever, we're not permitted to get mixed up in politics.
So much the better. However, Commissioner, you are convinced, I hope, that we Grievers are beyond the slightest suspicion.